Meal planning is something I find extremely, extremely important on this weight loss journey, this GLP journey. So I thought I would show you guys how I do mine. I also need to stick to a budget. So I think meal planning is extremely important, but I find it on a weight loss journey even more so important because you need to make sure that you're getting in your protein. Protein. Cannot say it enough. So let's do some meal planning and grocery ordering. And if time permits, I will show you what I got from Walmart for my grocery haul this week. This is not going to be a large grocery order. This is going to be a let's use what's in the freezer first because I have not yet been paid. I don't get paid until next week. So we are on a very limited budget right now. So let's go do that. Welcome, my friends. I am Cheryl. This is my channel where I have been documenting my weight loss journey for a year and a half. I have lost 73 pounds to date with the help of all of my friends here, Zepbound. I have been taking Zepbound for 78 weeks now, and preparing dinner, preparing ahead of time for lunch has helped me to successfully lose over 70 pounds. I started at 219 pounds February of 2024. I am down to 146 pounds in September of 2025. So let's go check and see what we have. First thing, so I'll just show you guys what I do first. So first I start with a list. Still going old school here. And I start to write down things that I know I need. So I know that I need zucchini. I always need zucchini. I need Fairlife milk and some type of juice for my son, just off the top of my head. I know I need those things. And then a couple of things that I'm thinking I might make from things I already have in the freezer. So my son asked for burgers this week, so I think we'll do burgers. I'm gonna do some chicken and rice, and I'm gonna do some type of chicken skewer. Reason being, I know I have burger rolls. I have to go see if we have burgers. I know I have some chicken, and I know I have some chicken skewers that I got from Aldi a couple of weeks ago. So from here, I'm gonna go check my freezers, check my pantry, see what I do have, and then see what I need to purchase. So I need one more dinner idea at least, and then I've also got to figure out lunches. Okay, so I'm gonna show you my refrigerator and my leftovers from last week. And be nice. Does anybody else have this problem? First of all, food goes in, it doesn't come out. We don't eat we eat the leftovers, but then we don't. So my husband was away last week. If anything, he would take leftovers, but we just didn't. So last weekend I had made homemade sesame chicken. It was really, really good. We never ate that again. So I have all of that left. And all of this rice. That was from last Sunday, so that's no good. It's been a week now. This is some type of chicken. That's a week old. We had spaghetti. I always make too much spaghetti. Look how much spaghetti is getting thrown out. And my son did have that as leftovers. And I forgot to freeze the meat sauce, so now that's no good. So all of that is getting thrown out. This drives me crazy. I hate this, but then nobody eats. Like, I always make too much food, and I've really successfully cut back, but yet not enough. So I'm struggling. I still don't know what to do as far as making less. I don't know. And then sometimes I make it assuming that Cody and Riley are going to be here, and they're not. It's just, I hate throwing away food, but then I'm not going to eat it just to eat it. So all right, let's go into the refrigerator. Be nice. Okay, so off the bat, this woman at work gave me these tomatoes Friday. I don't eat tomatoes, and my husband just left. So I'm thinking, because I have them, I might make a sauce and do some type of pasta or something this week and use them. I think I can do that. So I might use this, just because, again, I don't want to waste stuff. This is leftover from last night, Riders and myself. I bought these for Cody a couple of weeks ago, and he forgets things are here, so I took it out so he would see it. Here's my mango that I never finished. when Ryder went to work at the food pantry the other day, the beautiful woman who like runs things gave me a bag of potatoes and an onion. So I have that. But I think I will be okay for lunch this week. So there's still some tzatziki in here. So I still have tzatziki and I still have some carrots. And then I still have plenty of yogurt. So I've got 4 Light and Fits. Ryder only has 1 yogurt, but I think I have yogurt in the other refrigerator. So I got to check on that. So I've got some lettuce that's looking a little rough. Maybe I'll make a salad tomorrow. I hate this. I hate when food's going to waste. I've got eggs. English muffins. What is this? Oh, this is more lettuce that went to die. Oh, I hate this. Cheese. I've got plenty of, like, I'll eat these for lunch. So I have plenty of lunch stuff. Okay. I need tortillas. Ryder eats for lunch. I think I have more in the closet, so I have to check. All right, and then I have more potatoes. I have potatoes here. I have potatoes here. Oh, I have potatoes. So I have potatoes for the week. All right, so I'm set for lunch. And I've got plenty of cream. Okay, let's see what's in the freezer. All right, so we do have hamburger rolls and slider rolls. I have chicken. My honeydew was going bad, so I put that in the freezer last week. I have more chicken. I have pasta. Maybe I'll do like a tortellini with the tomatoes. All right, getting ideas. Chicken. Do I have any type of beef? Any type of beef at all? I have bagels, so I have stuff for Ryder. I've got some chicken sausage. I have some ground beef. The kids don't love chicken sausage as much as Rob and I do. Oh, I also have this chicken soup. All right, let's check the cupboards to see if I have any other pasta because Ryder doesn't like tortellini. Let's see. I have more. I bought the carb control, so I have plenty of tortillas for his lunches, but I do need to get chicken for him, so I put that on the list. I have like a half a box of penne and I have some spaghetti. Do I have, oh, I have ditalini. I've been wanting to make the viral like 1 pot ditalini for a while and I just haven't gotten there. All right, so I do have pasta for him. And then let's see, look in my cabinet. I've got sauces, I've got sauce. I don't really eat canned vegetables, so I've got some tuna if I needed more protein for lunches or feeling something different. And then I'm just looking to see if I have any beef jerky. Okay, I have raisins for Ryder. Do I have any beef jerky left for him? He likes. I have 1. Oh, I've got some protein chips too. I should take those out and take those to work. See, stuff gets hidden. Oh, he's got this kind of beef jerky he could try. He's got one of those. Oh, we've got a few. All right, so we have enough for the week. So 1, 2, 3 beef jerkies. Okay. But I don't have fruit for him. So I need to write down fruit for Rye's lunch. And then he's got some bars. I need some chicken. Let's go check. First I check drinks. So this is all I've got for soda. So I'm gonna get, I think I'll just get 1, because again, budget. I've got some flavored waters for him. And then I've got plenty of water enhancers. And I've got almost a full case of protein. So, and I've got my Slate. So I will probably drink more Slate than making my coffee this week because that will save me protein shakes and it will save me money. Okay, I still have 3 cases of water over here. Let's see. Yeah, I have half a case in here. So I don't need water. So I will be nice and not make the delivery guy bring in a bunch of water. And then I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. I have enough yogurt. So I think I have plenty of yogurt. I'll probably still order Ryder some yogurt because he typically likes yogurt when he comes home from school as well. All right, let's see what we have for meat in here. I have got Tostitos he can eat one day for lunch. He's got some Pop-Tarts. Oh, I've got shells. I think maybe so I'm definitely gonna do, I also have these pizza things. So I could do some type of pasta and then maybe a pizza for Ryder. I've got some more chicken. I've got cube steaks. What is this? Italian sausage. Kind of bummed. I thought I had like a steak or something. So stuff's just falling everywhere in here. Pizza bites. I'm gonna do cauliflower rice. I have some broccoli in here. I'm gonna do cauliflower rice the day that I do chicken and rice. I'm gonna make myself some cauliflower rice. I got protein waffles for him. Okay, so I've got my meal plan ready. I think we're doing some burgers. I have fries in the freezer. I'll make a salad with what's left of that, like garbage. Some chicken and rice, and I'm gonna have cauliflower rice. I'm gonna put some egg in there. Oh, you know what? Maybe some bean sprouts. I haven't had bean sprouts in a while. I'll put some bean sprouts in my cauliflower rice. And then I've got some chicken skewers in there. I also have that tortellini soup. So I'm just gonna, not tortellini soup, the chicken tortilla soup I have in the freezer. So I could take that out if I needed to. This could all change because, like I said, we're going to my mom's for dinner tonight. And I have a feeling we're gonna come home with leftovers. So I just don't know. But I have stuff for burgers. Oh no, I didn't have the stuff for the burgers. Oh no. Oh, but I did have some hamburger in there. Okay, so I can still make burgers if I have to. So burgers, fries, chicken and rice, cauliflower rice. I've got some stuff for skewers. I have stuff for either tortellini or shells or something like that. I have pizza shells and I have the chicken tortilla soup. So I placed my order and I'll show you guys when it comes. It's not a big order. It was like less than $80. Now, my next project is I just got off a FaceTime with my soon-to-be 5-year-old niece, great niece, really, and she's given me a list of stuffies that she wants. So we're here on Amazon. Look at the little baby goat. He's cute. But she wants like all these random stuffies. So I was looking to see what we could locate because next Sunday is her birthday party. But this week is looking really crazy. There's a lot going on and I have to be with my parents on Saturday all day. I'm going to my parents tonight. There's a lot going on there as well. So I want to try to get these ordered so that I have her birthday presents ready because I will not have time to do that. So yeah, stuffies for a 5-year-old. That's funny. Okay. I'm going to go make sure I have hamburger and then I will show you guys once Walmart delivers. Like I said, we didn't get very much. Okay, I just got a text that Walmart is arriving. So let's go unpack the groceries and I will show you what I got to supplement my groceries this week and what it costs. So this is my whole order. I have a real love-hate relationship with Walmart delivery. Sometimes when I order, Walmart actually does the shopping and other times not, and I don't know how. So this time the gentleman did the shopping and he texted me and I had actually said I didn't want these because I just wanted like the small container and this was $7 and we won't eat them. I just wanted them for some of my yogurt. So I didn't approve that. They did it anyway. And then they didn't have the little packs of apples that I wanted for my son. So I approved one of these. They sent me 3. I haven't figured out yet if I've been charged for 3. The guy texted me from outside. He left all of my milk in the store. So I had to request the refund myself. I got some yogurt. Ryder loves the, this is the tiramisu. This is the light and fit. So I always try to get something with extra protein for him. Usually it's Oikos, but I figured this would be just a little different because he does like the tiramisu. I did get some bean sprouts, and I'm gonna chop up some water chestnuts to do the cauliflower rice. Popcorn chicken. They only had one of the Simply Smart, so they gave me one of the regular. That's for Ryder. I got the chocolate chip cookie dough, Rob Irvine. Does anybody else notice that they went from 5 bars to 4? I got some zucchini noodles, and I got some zucchini. I ordered 2. They gave me 3. And I got some bananas that need to ripen up. I needed cleanser for my son, and then I just got 1 thing of Canada Dry. So yeah, this will supplement now the rest of my week so that I have my meals all ready, I have my lunches all ready, and it does just help, even if you're not ordering, because obviously I'm not super successful with ordering all the time, but at least if you're pre-planning your week, it helps to keep you on track, and that helps to keep me on track, especially now that we've got 9 million apples. Maybe I'll send them to school with my son so his friends can have some apples, because those apples are they're not gonna last very long. But yeah, so that's my meal plan. That's typically what I do just about every week. I go through the refrigerator, the freezer, the pantry. I see what I have on stock. I see what I can use. I always see what I can use ahead of time, because when I go to Aldi or Price Right, or when I buy things on sale, then I am typically able to stock up on some things. Like when I go to Aldi, I can get ketchup, and I can get sauces, and I get beef jerky and things like that, as opposed to paying full price, because I don't like to go to the regular grocery stores and pay full price. This will keep me on budget supplementing. I always shop in my house first to see what I have, and I make a meal plan from there. And then I have less things going to waste getting pushed into the back of the freezer or refrigerator. I mean, I do get a lot of special requests in my house, I'm not gonna lie. You know, I'll get one kid or my husband or somebody asking me for certain things during the week, and I might not always have that, and then that's obviously something I have to add. Typically, it's lunches, my lunch and Ryder's lunch. That is something that I have to figure out each week and make sure that I have. Like yogurt, Ryder eats yogurt pretty much every single day to go to school. So I have to make sure that I have yogurt on hand. I make sure that I have his squirt to go in his drinks. I make sure that I have something that I'm going to be able to put together for lunches. And usually I try to make it relatively simple, because if it's too complicated, I just won't do it. So this week I'll do some yogurt. I'll do the blueberries. I have my protein granola. I've got the snack crackers and cheese. I've got some Fairlife chocolates. I'll do my protein coffee. And then I have carrots and tzatziki. So I will use up that stuff during the week. So meal plan, meal plan, meal plan. It really helps to keep you on track. That is my spiel, my advice, my tips for the day. I hope that you guys all have a phenomenal week, and I will see you guys real soon. Remember, my friends, when you can't find the sunshine, you be the sunshine. Bye.